Good morning guys and welcome back to another video. Now today is Monday the 23rd of May, I believe anyway. I hope I'm right on that one, but it is leg day today and it is background once again, and I do feel as if like every single time my legs just about get better, it's background to legs again, and to be honest I think that's the way it should be, but there's absolutely no way in hell, and I don't know how people can actually train legs like more than once a week. I most definitely couldn't do it. I could probably push it to like maybe every 6 days or something like that, but even at that would be a drastic push. As you would have just seen, I put my chicken in there for the day. Obviously we are still in the exact same process. We're around 18 weeks out now, which is pretty mental to say because it does feel as if a couple of weeks ago I said we were around 30 weeks out, but chicken is still went in. The same routine is going on, same morning routine. I get up, I'll jump on the scales. As you would have seen, I weighed in at around the kind of 203, 204 mark this morning. I get up, get the chicken in, get the food on for the day. Of course, sweet potatoes already prepped. Don't really like to, unless I'm traveling, I don't really like to cook it any other time apart from the day that I'm going to eat it. I've just got a thing with fresh chicken and I just like it to be as fresh as possible, as nice as possible, and yeah, that's really it. But there's a couple of things in this video today that I do want to obviously cover, and that is something that I have been waiting so fucking long for. Now the wait is finally over. The reveal, I can actually talk about the Unrivaled Protein today in this video, and that is something that we are going to cover. But of course it's leg day as well. Again, it's going to be a random vlog, but I want to also, like I said in the last video, as much as we had somebody behind the camera, I do still want to include these smaller kind of random vlogs, day in the lives, training, etc, etc, etc. But that's really it. No more waffling. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, then please do not forget to drop the video a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's get on with this day. You catch me in the midst of getting the next YouTube video uploaded. So this was the nasty shoulder session, in which obviously would have been my last video that I'm hoping that you guys would have seen. I mean, if you haven't seen it, then realistically I would probably go back and give it a check. But at the same time, what I did want to come on here and quickly just mention was the fact that I have actually got in contact now with a videographer, in which what we are looking to do is trying to maybe get at least one video or two videos per month filmed, of course, of either full day in the lives or training sessions or anything at all really, but just to kind of document a little bit extra of this prep, in which is something that I do like to kind of, from what I've noticed anyway, I've had quite a lot of work on recently with videographers, in which obviously it's not been from my YouTube channel, but it's been from other things, in which I've enjoyed a lot more because I've been able to just go in and just train, not have to worry about a single thing. And even, to be fair, even like whenever Sarah's behind the camera, that does help a lot. Like that is so much help, and it does save a whole lot of time, and she is good at being able to film all of my sessions and that, and I mean, I am so blessed, and I do appreciate it a lot. But at the same time, it's also good to get her involved as well, and then it means that throughout our sessions that we normally do, it's also good to have somebody behind the camera and be able to film them, because usually they are the best sessions, and then sometimes whenever Sarah's behind the camera, we can't really incorporate that same intensity towards our sessions. So I mean, what I would like you guys to do is obviously please communicate a little bit, obviously down in the comment section below, if you did enjoy it, and of course if you did, then realistically it will mean that I will try and bring a lot more of that kind of content back, and it does obviously bring a little bit more professionalism towards my channel as well, and which is something that I do really want to grow. And of course that's something that, especially for me this year in 2022, I do want to really grow my YouTube channel, and if that's what it means that I have to do is obviously invest more into it to obviously get a little bit more out of it, then that is most definitely something that I will do. And of course that goes for literally anything, guys. Like throughout bodybuilding I've learned a lot, and obviously throughout prep phases I've learned so much, and then throughout YouTube I've learned a lot. It is very, 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 very hard to grow, and what you find is, like this goes for anything, you need to reinvest to then get more out of it. Like you're gonna reach a brick wall where you try and save and save and save and save and save and save and save, and then nothing more comes in until you then start spending. So in a way, this is just putting, I'm not saying this is financially or anything, I'm just kind of putting this to the point where until you start spending and you start reinvesting, then that's when you start getting more out of it. And then that's really what I'm doing with my YouTube here. So I'm essentially reinvesting into my YouTube channel, making sure that I can try and get a little bit more quality content out for you guys to see, hopefully enjoy at the same time. But yeah, that is really all I quickly wanted to come on here. Of course I have got this set up here right now. I've got my phone right there, in which I'm just monitoring all, and then of course I've got this right here, in which this is uploading right now. But at the same time, I've got meal 3 to get, I've got meal 4 to get, and then it will be time for legs. But I'm about to take over my Unrivaled package, and I also picked up a new pair of Jordans, in which I might show you, but I might not show you, because obviously I don't want to come across as an absolute plonker that just gets everything all the time, in which I'm not that. So yeah, I will see you guys when I pick up my package. So guys, my most favourite time of this video, that is going to be something that I have been trying to tell you guys about for so long now, and it's been something that I've obviously had to keep pretty like stum about and pretty quiet about, and obviously it's been hard because I've just wanted to tell you absolutely everything, but they have been released. The brand new flavours are now out, and I have literally just received a restock of obviously Unrivaled's new stuff, in which I am going to start off with, of course, I have been restocked of my Rapid Recovery, which again, anybody that doesn't know, so I'll quickly cover these supplements in here right now. So my Rapid Recovery is my post-workout shake, and which is what I consume every single day post-session. I will have 2 scoops of that, which is 80 grams, which contains 50 grams fast-acting carbs, 25 grams fast-acting proteins, and then I'll move on and I will have my AGF shakes, which will come first of all from my carrot cake. Now again, this is one flavour that I have ran for so long now, in which I was very hesitant at the start because I would never ever entertain carrot cake. I would never go out, I would never get carrot cake, I would never bake carrot cake, I would just not have anything to do with carrot cake. And then I ended up obviously going for it. I tried it, I have it in my oats every single morning, and even blended up into a shake with ice. It is phenomenal. There is one flavour that is most definitely gonna take over the carrot cake, I think anyway. Peanut salted caramel. Now this is a flavour that I've not actually started fully running completely yet, and it's a flavour that I'm most definitely looking forward to. I've obviously sampled it, and I've been able to have a few shakes before it actually got released, in which I'm absolutely blessed for, but at the same time, this is something that I most definitely cannot wait to run, and this will be going straight in from tonight in my shake before bed, and then it will be going either in my oats in the morning. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put this in my oats or not, because it's so nice as a drink, and it's really hard to get that fine balance between putting it in your oats and having it as a drink. So I might actually keep my carrot cake for my oats, or I might start putting this into my oats and then having carrot cake later on at night, just so I can keep obviously both of them in. But this is like the one main brand new flavour that I am most definitely looking forward to run. Now there is another flavour, in fact, well, there's actually 2 new flavours. So one is actually coconut marshmallow, and the other one is strawberry shortcake, in which is replaced the jammy biscuit flavour. So they are actually 2 of the new flavours of AGF as well. So now there's like 7 different flavours of AGF. Now the biggest thing that I want you guys to be able to take from this is we have to realise that this just isn't any sort of whey protein. Like, this is something that it always gets misunderstood, and always gets taken as what it's not, and it's not just any form of just whey protein. Like, this is like a total different protein altogether. Guys, there's absolutely so much difference between just a normal whey protein and AGF. I will also do is I will put over the screen right about now, you will get to see and have a look over and a read over pretty much everything to do with AGF, and then it'll save you going to the website. You can get a good read over it right here, and then obviously after that I will link you guys up in the description box below to be able to shoot over there, and of course pick yourselves up some quality over anything else, some premium supplements over anything else. Guys, I pretty much had to pick up the camera again there because the lighting was just doing something absolutely stinking, and the autofocus was absolutely killing me, and I couldn't see a single thing, and I literally went to re-edit that and it just looked absolutely horrendous. So I am refilming this little bit, in which I was talking about obviously me using Unrivaled supplements since around 2018. So that's about nearly 5 years now, which is actually a long time to just be with one brand, stay with one company, stay with one brand of protein, and just stay with one protein in itself, what you could say, because obviously I do work alongside HR Labs and Unrivaled. I am more so based just alongside the protein side, because obviously that's all Unrivaled offer, but aside to that, I have used them since 2018, and I most definitely will be keeping them in for the foreseeable. I mean, I hope Guy keeps obviously producing it, and if he doesn't, then I mean, I'll probably just hound him to keep making me some, because it's that good. But at the same time, it's been a long time, and I definitely don't think anytime soon, I mean, I know anytime soon I should say, that it won't be getting taken out, because it is just such quality. I've been able to gain so much muscle, so much strength, even just lifestyle in general, just everything feels so much different, like body wise, and I've got everything in a perfect position, and I most definitely can't complain. So that is definitely something that I will be keeping in. Of course, like I said, I will link you guys up in the description box below. You can shoot over to the website, and hopefully if you're in a position where you can pick it up, then please do so. You will reap the absolute life out of it, the benefits you get from it, the rewards you will get from it, from actually being able to consume and take and supplement alongside your diet, and actually good supplement. That's one thing that I think The unfortunate part nowadays is you can always pay a lot of money for something that isn't actually as quality as what you maybe think it is, and it's just like, that's definitely something you can take from me, as I would never promote something that I most definitely don't believe in, and something that I don't think that works, or something that I've not been there, done it, wore the t-shirt numerous times, and I've used Unrivaled for years now, and it's most definitely something that I very much believe in. So yeah, that is all from this little bit. Let's just get ready for the gym.
Nice and tight. Lovely. Lovely. Good. 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 Come on in. And again. And again. Come on. Good. Good. Nice. Good, good, good. Good. Come on in. Come on in. Yes. Let's see it now. Come on, Kev. Yes. Good.
So guys, just to finish this video off nice and strong, I think it would be pretty rude to get to the end of the day and not give you guys a live taste test, even although I know it tastes unbelievable. I have literally just cracked open the new tub of peanut salted caramel on Rivals AGF. So obviously I've got a scoop and a half in here, in which is my pre-bed shake. As you can hear, I've got 2 air fryers going, one literally right here and another one right over here. That has got tomorrow's sweet potato in it, because obviously my food has been up, therefore I have actually got a lot more sweet potato in my diet. But of course, 1.5 scoops in here, peanut salted caramel. It's literally so good. I'm genuinely like I am most definitely shocked, and this is most definitely something that I will have to add to this. Is I'm not one for blowing smoke. I would never blow smoke, and I would never recommend something that I don't believe in. But this is something that I am actually in and very much shocked. I don't know how it's protein. I literally do not know how it's protein, and the fact that this is going to do a lot for me throughout my prep, throughout my off season, throughout my continuous career within bodybuilding, within training, within getting bigger, just everything in general, the strength gains, the muscle gains, the how it makes me feel in general gains, it's just insane. So yeah, I hope you guys can obviously be in a position where you can go and check it out and pick up some stuff, because please, just believe me when I say this, it is premium, it is quality, it is insane, it is just so good. But that is going to wrap this video up here, guys. Of course, we took a successful squat session tonight, a leg session, just in general. What has happened is I've not tweaked my lower back or anything like that, but I have kind of fatigued quite a bit extra just from the extra travelling and things, hence why there has been no barbell squats for a couple of weeks. But it's not because I've pulled them out or anything, and it's not because I'm doing Smith machine squats. Instead, I have got to a point where tonight was only my second session because the Cybex hack was broke, but I've done Cybex Smith squats, and the both times, like tonight obviously for the second time, the first time I done it, I done 4 plates and I wrapped up and I got 10 continuous reps, and tonight I done 4.5 plates, only put sleeves on and got 10 reps again and 10 continuous reps, and in fact it actually felt better tonight. And I'm leaner, got less body weight. I've dropped off since the last time I done it, and that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago now, or I think it was about 3 weeks ago, which is pretty mental to think. But at the same time, I now think, or I now kind of get that urge to be like, right, 5 plates next, I've got to put 5 plates on that next, and I think that would be pretty cool to try and get continuous reps. That's one thing that I do believe in, especially on something like a Smith squat. I would never go to the point where I'm doing like 1 rep stop, 1 rep stop, 1 rep stop. It would always have to be constant time under tension and constant just continuous reps, because again, that's something that I believe in, and especially throughout tonight's session it was a very successful one. So that's another one boxed off. But we're getting closer and closer to the day, but that is all. Like I said, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have enjoyed it, then please do not forget to drop the video a like for me and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because the next goal is 10,000 subs, and I do definitely believe I keep this content up and I keep consistent and I keep going and I keep you guys updated with what's happening, and I keep producing more content. I think I actually look so sweaty because of this light, but like I said, if I keep producing content to the point where you guys can be entertained, you can take value from it as well, then I think we are onto a winner. But of course, that is all from me. I will just catch up with you guys in the next video.